Ooh. Oh, I did a really nice burp. I'm so proud of me. Hi, it's Fuckin'BluTheDragon, and in keeping with the theme of actually making furry videos, I thought I'd make another furry video. One word. Zootopia. Now, any furry worth anything has heard about Zootopia. We've known about it for the past 6 years. If anything involves anthropomorphic characters, we know about it 6 years in advance, apparently. I don't know how we did that, but we did. Anyway, if you don't know what Zootopia is, no, it's not a paradise where everything is a zoo. It is in fact a movie, an animated movie, that has either just come out or is soon to come out, depending on where you live. And furries are obsessed with it. So we've been over this before, but a furry fandom is full of people who are a fan of furries. A furry is an anthropomorphic creature. So when a movie comes out that stars and is all about anthropomorphic creatures, that is 100% going to attract the people who are a fan of anthropomorphic creatures, i.e. furries. A lot of them are starting to think that the movie was in fact made to attract them. I don't know what to believe ever in life, but I would not put it past a giant franchise to market their movie to a bunch of internet people. The people who will create fandoms over things, who will become obsessed with something. They have this market of people who are already obsessed with something that has coincidentally been in their movies for a long time, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did market it towards furries. Anyway, that's not the point. The point of this video is discussing whether or not we think Zootopia will create more furries, not just attract the ones that already exist. In short, maybe. You see, people like what they like, be it through genetics or through their lifestyle, whatever it is, they like what they like, and generally that's not something that's that easy to change. I reckon Zootopia as a movie will definitely create an exposure to something that's akin to the furry fandom, but isn't exactly the furry fandom, so the experience is going to be a little bit different. And that being said, in order to really get into something, you have to have a predisposure to possibly liking it, whether you knew about it or not. Maybe you'll walk in and be like, I've never heard of this and I love it, or you've heard of it and you've got a mild interest. Either way, that could push you further into it. But if you are just the type of person that would have no interest and you go see the movie, you're not gonna gain an interest from it. I reckon Zootopia will kind of like weed out people who were like kind of interested but never really bothered to look into it, but I don't think it'll technically create more people rather than draw in people who are already likely to join the fandom. Plus, even if they do find an interest, they might look into the fandom and be like, nope, none of that shit. We do tend to scare people away, which is a thing. I mean, I wonder why. Oh. I don't doubt Zootopia will bring more people into the fandom, but I also wouldn't be surprised if it creates kind of like a sub-fandom within furry of like just fans of the movie and they don't want to take it beyond that, they don't want to create their own character, or if they do, it's heavily based around the movie and that world. But at the same time, it will bring people towards us. I don't really know, but it'll be interesting to see what happens. I haven't even seen the damn movie yet. It's not out in Australia. Also, they're like changing certain characters depending on the country, and apparently the newsreader's a koala instead of a moose. I would have preferred a moose, but whatever. Who knows, really? Let's just see what happens. Let me know in the comments what you think will happen, actually, and we can have a talk about it. And other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. I will see you in the next one, but until then, fuck off. Also, thanks for subscribing. Fuck off.